Welcome everyone. So let's start solving today problem set 3 part 3. Okay, so we have completed in our previous video till question number 9, and today we shall solve question number 10. Okay, so let's see what is question number 10. So there are 37 terms in an AP. All right, 37 terms means like T1 T2 up to last term is 37. Okay, and the sum of three terms placed exactly at the middle, that means 37 is the last term and sum of three terms which are placed exactly middle is 225. Okay, that means whatever three terms are there in the exactly middle, their addition will be 225, and the sum of last three terms, now last three term is, that is last term is 37 and 36 plus 35, that sum is 429. All right, and we have to write the AP. So for the AP, we here two conditions are given. So from these two condition we will find out two equation, and from these two simultaneous equation we will find first A, then D, then we are able to find AP. All right, so let's start solving step by step. So first we will find out which is a middle term. Okay, because here we don't know what is exactly which terms are there exactly at the middle. So let's find first middle term. So here we will write the AP like T1, T2, T3, T4 and up to last it is T37. Okay, that means value of n will be 37, and we should find first middle term. All right, that means middle term will be, how we will find middle term? So middle term is equals to n, value of n plus 1 divided by 2. Okay, now here n is 37 plus 1 divided by 2. All right, now 37 plus 1, it will be 38 divided by 2. 2 ones are 2 and 2 8 9s are 18. All right, that means middle term, exact middle term is T19. Okay, exact middle term is mid T19. So we will write here T19 will be middle term. It will be middle term. All right, and according to the condition 1, the sum of, what is condition 1? The sum of three terms placed exactly at middle is 225. Now middle term is T19. All right, now sum of three middle terms, so it will be T19 plus T20 plus T18 is equals to 225. All right, now here we will use the formula of Tn, that is Tn is equals to A plus n minus 1 into D. All right, now for T18 the formula will be A plus, and value of n in T18 is 18 minus 1 plus T19 will be A plus 19 minus 1 plus for T20 it will be A plus 20 minus 1 is equals to 225. All right, now it will be A plus A, it will be 3A plus, now 18 minus, it will be D also. All right, now 18 minus 1, it will be 17D plus 18D plus 20 minus 91, it will be 19D is equals to 225. Now 3A, now addition of this 17D plus 18 plus 19D plus 30, it will be 54D. Alright, 54D is equals to 225. Now if we will divide this equation by 3, so we will get as A plus, now 54 divided by 3, so we will get as 3 ones are 3, 3 ones are 3 and 3 8s are 24. D is equals to, okay, now 225 divided by 3, so it will be 2 7s are 25. All right, and 2 5s are 2 5s are 15, so it will be 75. This is our equation number 1. A plus 18D is equals to 75. This is equation number 1. Now let's find let's use second condition. Okay, now what is second condition? The second condition is sum of last three terms. All right, sum of last three terms is equals to 429. Now last term is 37, so 37 plus T36 plus T35 is equals to 429. Okay, now let's apply this formula, that is Tn is equals to a plus n minus 1 into d. Okay, now the formula for T35, it will be a plus 35 minus 1d, plus for T36 it will be a plus 36 minus 1d, plus for T37 it will be a plus 37 minus 1d is equals to 429. Okay, now a plus a it will be 3a, plus 35 minus 1 it will be 34d, it is plus 35d plus 36d is equals to 429. Now addition of 34, 35 plus 36, it will be 105. Okay. So 3a plus 105d is equals to 429. Now again divide this equation by 3. So dividing equation this by 3, we will get a plus 105 divided by 3. It will be 3 3s are 9, 3 5s are 15. That means 35d is equals to now 429 divided by 3. So it will be 3 1s are 3 and 3 3s are 12. Sorry, 3 4s are 12 and 3 3s are 9. That means 143. This is our equation number 2. Alright, so this is equation number 2. Now let's subtract this equation. So we will get, on subtracting, now here we will write subtract equation 1 and 2. We get, now we will write first second equation first, that is a plus 35d is equals to 143, and next will be a plus 18d is equals to 75. Now subtract a, subtracting this, plus a minus a will be cancelled, and 35 minus 35 minus 18d, it will be 17d. Alright, 17d, and 143 minus 75, we will get 68. Now d is equals to 68 divided by 17. Now 17 4s are 68. Alright, so value of d is equals to 4. Okay, now let's put value of d. Put d is equals to 4 in any equation. I am putting in this first equation in equation 1. So we get, this is a plus 18d is equals to 75. A plus 18 into 4 is equals to 75. Alright, now a plus 18. 18 4s are 72 is equals to 75. Now it will be a plus 7. A is equals to 75 minus 72. Therefore value of a will be 3. Okay, now we got the value of a also and d also. Now we will find the 3 terms of AP. Now we will find AP. Alright, so first term, that is T1 is equals to 8 and it is 3. T2 is equals to a plus d. Now a is 3 and d is 4. 3 plus 4, it will be 7. Now T3 is equals to a plus 2d. That is a is 3 plus 2 into 4. So 3 plus 4 to the 8. That means it is 11. Alright, so AP will be 3, 7, 11 and next term will be 15 and so on. Now let's solve question number 11. Okay, now student, what is question number 11? So if first term of an AP is A, that means T1 is equals to A, and second term is B, that is T2 is equals to B. Okay, and last term is C. Then show that sum of all terms is A plus C into bracket B plus C minus 2 divided by 2 B minus A. So first, to find out the value of n, we will use the formula of Tn and Sn also. Now first write the given data here. T1 is equals to A, T2 is equals to B, and Tn, that is last term, is equals to C. So our AP will be A, B, so on. Last term will be C. Alright, now let's A will be A, first term, that is first be A, and common difference D is equals to T2 minus T1, that is B minus A. So this is our common difference. Okay, and value of n we don't know, so we will calculate. And Tn, last term is C. Alright, now just you use the formula of Tn is equals to A plus n minus 1 into Okay, so let's apply this. Let's put all the values in this formula. So Tn is equals to C. A will be A and value of n we don't know, n minus 1, and value of D common difference is B minus A. So what we will do, this will come C minus A will A plus A will comes here and becomes minus A is equals to, now this we will multiply this bracket n minus 1 with this. So first we will multiply n with B minus A. Alright, so it will be B minus A, and then we will multiply minus 1 with this B minus A, C minus A. Now this term will be same as it is. Now we will multiply minus 1 with this bracket. So minus 1 into B will be minus B. Alright, and this minus 1 into minus A will be plus A. Right, so this becomes C. Now this term, alright, this term will come to this side, so it becomes C minus A plus B plus minus A is equals to n into B minus A. So C minus A becomes minus 2A plus B is equals to n B minus A. So from this term we will get the value of n. So value of n is equals to, this will be as it is. So this we will write as B plus C minus 2A divided by this term, that is B minus A. Now from this we will get the value, we got the value of n, and which we will put in the formula of Sn. Alright, so let's write here the formula of Sn. So we will write Sn is equals to, now here we will use the short formula, that is Sn is equals to n upon 2 into bracket T1 plus Tn. Okay, and value of n we got as, this is B plus C minus 2A divided by B minus A, and the forward 2, it will be from, it is from formula. Okay, 2, and first term is A and last term is C. Okay, so Sn is equals to A plus C into bracket B plus C minus 2A divided by 2B minus A. Hence proof. So this is what we have to prove. So this is, we will write hence proved. Alright. Now let's solve question number 12. So what is question number 12? So here, if the sum of first P terms of an AP is equal to sum of first Q terms, that means SP, if SP is equals to SQ, then show that for its P Q terms is 0. Then we have to show that S sum of P plus Q terms is equals to 0, and where P is not is equals to Q. Alright, P is not equal to Q. So let's here we will use of only the formula of sum of term, that is SP. Okay, so for SP we will use the formula, it is n upon 2 into bracket 2A plus n minus 1 into D. Alright. Okay, so SP is equals to, now here value of n will be P, so it will be P upon 2, and here A will be same, plus value of n will be P minus 1 into D. Alright, now this is equation number 1, and let's find for sum of Q terms. So this is SQ is equals to n upon bracket 2A plus n minus 1 into D. So here value of n is Q, so it will be Q upon 2 into bracket 2A plus n is Q minus 1 into D. Okay, so this is our equation number 2. Now according to question, SP is equals to SQ. So according to question, sum of P terms is equals to sum of S terms. Okay, now value of SP we will write this, it is P upon 2, 2A plus P minus 1 into D. Okay, is equals to Q upon 2 into bracket 2A plus Q minus 1 into D. Okay, so this 2 and this 2 will get cancelled, and we will write the remaining term, that is 2A plus P minus 1 into D is equals to Q into 2A plus Q minus 1 into D. Alright, now what we will do, here P is also there. Now we will multiply this P with this bracket, and we will multiply Q with this bracket. So it will become 2A into P will be 2PA plus this becomes P minus 1 into this multiply with this term, so it becomes PD. Okay, and similarly we will do here also, this will becomes 2QA plus q minus 1 into qd. Alright. Now this p to p will be same as it is, and we will multiply pd with this bracket. So pd into p will be p square d minus pd into minus p1, it will becomes minus pd. Now here also it will be same. So it will be qd into bracket q into qd will be q square d minus qd. Okay, now what we will do, we will shift all this term towards the left hand side. So 2pa minus 2qa plus p square d, we are writing same terms with together, same terms together. Okay, so p square d, it will be minus q square d. Now minus pd plus qd is equals to 0. Okay, now these are the from two terms we will take something common. So from this 2p and minus 2q, what is common? 2a is common, so we will write 2a is common, that is 2a will be common, and into bracket what is remaining? P minus q. All right, now from this bracket what is common? D is common. Okay, so p square minus q square will be into inside the bracket, and from this we will take minus d is common, and remaining term will be p minus q is equals to 0. All right, now this p square minus q square we will write as p minus q into bracket p plus q. Okay, so we will write the remaining term, that is 2a into bracket 2 p minus q plus d. Now d square minus q square we will write as p minus q into bracket p plus q minus d into bracket p minus q is equals to 0. Now from all this term we will take p minus q as common. Okay, so p minus q into square bracket 2a plus from here d and p plus q will be remaining, minus d will be same, is equals to 0. Now this becomes 2a plus d into bracket p plus q minus d is equals to 0 upon p minus q. This multiplication it will comes here and becomes in division. So this 0 upon p minus q will be 0. So it becomes 2a plus d into bracket p plus q minus d is equals to 0. Now from these two terms we will take d common. So it becomes 2a plus d into bracket p plus q minus 1. Now from here d we took d common, so it becomes 1 is equals to 0. Alright, now this is our equation number 1. Now we will, what we have to find out? We have to find out sum of first p plus q term. So we will write here s p plus q, and we will apply the formula, that is for formula we will use as sp plus q is equals to it will be equals to n upon 2 into bracket 2a plus n minus 1 into d. Alright, now here value of n will becomes p plus q, so we will write here p plus q upon 2 into bracket 2a will be same as it is, and n will be, value of n is p plus q minus 1 into d. Now if you will observe from equation number 1, this 2a plus d p plus q minus 1 is equals to 0. That means this whole terms becomes equals to 0. Alright, so sp plus q is equals to p plus q divided by 2 into 0. So p plus q in divided by 2 multiplied by 0, this becomes 0. Therefore sp plus q, sum of p plus first p plus q terms is equals to 0. Alright, so this is hence proved. Okay, now let's solve question number 13. So in question number 13, it is given as if m times mth term, all right, of an AP is equal to n times nth term, then show that first m plus nth term of an AP is 0. What is given? So first here we will assume that let first terms of AP is A and common difference is D. Alright, so according to question, what is the question? If m times, alright, so if m times mth term, that means Tm is equals to n times nth term, then we have to show that Tm plus n is equals to 0. So let's start solving. Okay, So here we will use the formula. Which formula? Again the same, that is Tn is equals to a plus n minus 1 into d. So m into a plus minus 1 into d, and again formula we will use here, it is n into a plus n minus 1 into d. Now here n value will be n, so this will be same. So m into now a plus here value of n will be n, so it will be m minus 1 into d is equals to n into this becomes same a plus n minus 1 into d. Okay, now what we will do, we will multiply this m with this bracket and n with this bracket. So we will get m multiplied by a will be ma plus now here m minus 1 into md. Alright, now n into a it will be na plus n minus 1 into nd. Alright, now what we will do here, we will shift all this term to this side, so it becomes ma minus na plus m minus 1 into md minus n minus 1 into nd is equals to 0. Right, now this ma minus na keep as same, plus now we will multiply this md with this bracket. So md multiplied by m is minus md minus now it will be square d minus nd equals to 0. Now we will take from here common and is common. We will arrange first. So ma minus na plus m square d minus n square d plus md and equals to 0. Okay, so from this what is common? A is common, right, as m minus n. Sorry, from d is common, so remaining will be minus from here d is common. So when we take d common, so it becomes m, sorry, so it will be, okay, so student here it will be plus and d. Okay, when we take minus common, so it will be plus plus. So from here if this term when we take d will be minus d will be common, so into bracket it will be m minus n is equals to 0. All right, so this m square minus n square we will write m minus n m into bracket m plus n. So first write the same plus d into bracket m minus n m plus n minus d, it will be m minus n same. Okay, now from these three term m minus 1 we take common, so just take m minus n common. So after taking m minus n common, so remaining will be into bracket, what is remaining, so it will be a, all right, it will be a plus d into bracket m plus n minus d is equals to 0. Okay, now this will be a plus d into bracket m plus n minus d is equals to 0 upon m minus n. So this term becomes 0. So remaining will be a plus d into bracket m plus n minus d is equals to 0. Now from these two term we will take d common, so it will be a plus d will be common, remaining term will be m plus n minus 1 into minus 1 is equals to 0. This is equation number 1. Now we have to prove that t m plus n is equals to 0. All right, so we will apply the formula of term, so that is a plus n minus 1 into d. All right, so a plus in n value of n will be m plus n minus 1 into d. All right, so this is same as equation number 1. So this whole complete term becomes 0. Therefore t m plus n is equals to 0 from equation 1. Hence proved. Okay, now let's solve last question, that is activity based question. All right, so student, the question is rupees 1000 is invested at 10% simple interest, and check at the end of every year if the total interest amount is an AP. We have to find out the check whether the given amount is an AP or not, and if okay, now just check this, just solve this activity. So your simple interest formula is given, that is principal rate of interest and amount, and here divided by 100. Okay, so simple interest after 1 equals to 1000 multiplied by 10 into 1, so becomes will be 100, right? And here simple after 2 years, so this will be 200, and simple interest after 3 years will be 1000, multiply by 10 into 3, so comes 300. Okay, and according to this, the simple interest for 4, 5, 6 years will be 400. For 5 years it will be 5, 6 here it will be 600. Okay, respect. And from this common difference, that is T2 minus T1 is equals to, suppose if second term is 200 minus 100, so common difference. Okay, and first term will be 100 AP, first term will be 100. Okay, and amount of simple interest after 2 years, so this will be T to A plus N minus 1 into D. Now A will be 100, here it will be plus 20 minus 1 into common difference is also 100. All right, so what will be the Tn? So it is 100 plus 20 minus 1 will be 19 into 100. All right, so 100 plus 900 will be the interest. So it will be 0,000,2000. Okay, so the amount of simple interest after 20 years is 2000. Alright student, that's it for today's video, and from here we have completed arithmetic progression. Alright, I hope you all have understood. In next lesson we will cover in our next session. Thank you.